Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Kathy's Corner, Seed in the Sand, and this is chapter 6 of Building Deeper Connections. And I apologize, the dog's playing in the background. But I wanted to talk to you today about mental health and connections, building connections when you're dealing with mental health or, taking care of your mental health. And it just seems as if it's so hard to build connections, build friendships, build relationships with people that don't understand mental illness or the difficulty and the stigma that's involved with mental illness, and how much you have to have like thicker skin to rub, like brush off the looks and the whispers and the feeling that somebody is better than me, or that they believe that they're better than I am, or different, that maybe I'm not worthy of certain things in life. It's hard to explain how they, certain people can make me feel. But I did feel a lot of betrayal with friendships, where one minute we're, getting along well and we have a deep connection, and then the next minute I'm getting stabbed in the back or talked about or betrayed. And that is really, really painful. It really hurts, that betrayal of a good friend. And so, hi, Daisy. Say hi. Yeah. So, so that's what I was thinking about today. What does mental health mean to me in friendships and deeper connections? It means you have to be a little less concerned about what everybody else thinks, a little less people pleasing, a little less, not saying you can't have it at all, because I'm an empath and I feel what people think or say about me, but just a little bit less. You don't have to take it so deep to the heart all the time. So that's what I was thinking about today. These are the um, classic tarot cards, and we pick one for the past, one for the present, and one for the future. So for the past, we have the Six of Swords, and that means, or the Six of Swords is like walking away, leaving an area, a family leaving the area. And then for the present, we have the High Priestess, which is kind of like that intuition and feeling, that mysterious feeling. And then for the future, we have the Six of Pentacles, which is the giving and receiving card. So that's nice. We'll do one more card and see if we can get a major arcana card to come out. We did have the High Priestess in the World. She's naked, so I won't show that to you. But the World card is like completion of a chapter. We made it through all the pain, all the hurt, all the struggle, and it's now time to move on to the next chapter. So, all right, these are the Healing Spirit cards by Gordon Smith, and they look like this. All right. So this says, The path may be bumpy, but this will alter soon. Hi, sweetie. You like being on camera, don't you? Yeah. She can see herself in the camera, so she likes that. All right. Excuse me. All human life must know highs and lows in order to grow. Life may appear difficult at times, but this is part of a bigger plan, and now is the time to stop and ponder, as big decisions should be avoided when the mind is clouded by indecision and the path ahead seems blocked. The wise spirit sages teach caution and patience when the road isn't smooth, and it also reminds us that that lows are followed by the highs, and questions by answers. The answers are often the signs that show you when to take the next step at the crossroad and which direction to take. Nothing more can come from rushing. It is best to wait a while before pushing forward with your plans. I think we just had that one like yesterday or the day before. And I'm thinking of, this picking the next pope that we're doing as a what? I don't know if that's through the world, and it's kind of a worldwide news of who's it going to be, who are they going to choose, and I really hope that I can, play a little part with my prayers to say, this was a very special gift to me. This rosary was a very special gift to me from Cardinal Dolan when he was an archbishop. And I just, I always question myself, should I give it back to him? Does he want it back? It's missing a decade of beads, but it was put together after falling apart in the laundry. It was put together kind of magically or miraculously, and 10 years after it fell apart, it was back together again. And so I always question if I should give that back to Cardinal Dolan, if he'd want it back, or if it belongs to me and it's part of who I am. That's the latter is kind of what I've been kind of believing for myself, as I just carry it with me always. Someone said to make it into a wrist bracelet, but I don't want to touch it. As far as like changing how it's been put together. It's perfect. It's perfect just the way it is. It shouldn't be a bracelet. It should be a rosary. So, all right. Well, I hope everybody has a great day today, and we will chat with you tomorrow.